Okay, I'm doing a test to see how well the reception is right here. And there's a thunderstorm. I don't know if you could hear thunder. If you can let me know how the quality is. The sound. How's the sound and picture quality? Yeah, it's raining where I'm at right here in Leilani Estates. It's about 4:11 in the afternoon, and there's a thunderstorm. This is just kind of a test to see how well my reception is right here. Okay, thank you, Nate. Okay, as long as it sounds good. Oh, there's a little flash. We got thunder and lightning in Leilani Estates. Let's see if we can get a... You guys hear that? That was pretty loud. Yeah, that was loud. So we got some thunder in Leilani Estates. You guys hear the thunder? Awesome. So I didn't do a whole lot today. I was just editing some videos and hanging out at the house, doing stuff around the house. It's rainy like this. Can't do much yard work. You know, I'm imagining if Pahoa got 10 inches in 6 hours, I'm a little bit higher up in elevation, about 300 feet higher than Pahoa. So I would imagine, I'd, get a foot of rain in 6 hours if Pahoa got 10 inches of rain in 6 hours. I'd say, I don't know, depends on when. I'd say today, I don't know, 10 inches, 5 inches, I don't know. It's been raining off and on, not too heavy today, fairly light, but it's definitely just raining consistently. I'm in the jungle, so I don't have a whole lot of access to information. I use my cell phone. I'm like straight in the jungle living. Okay, so we got, yeah, it's gonna wash all the sulfur off the trees, which is good. And we need that because of the volcanic activity. And you can see some of the guava are starting to come back. And my guava right here is doing pretty good. This is just a hybrid guava right in the picture. Hi, Jessica from Oregon. Yeah, yurts are fairly popular here. Yurt living is a homestead, and it actually might be really good for Puna because you can move a yurt easily and quickly. No, we don't really get a whole lot of ponding here. The puddles don't last for that long because the rock is so fresh. It's all lava rock. It hasn't been compressed. So, oh, also we don't have as much dirt as, let's say, the mainland. Let's say, somewhere with lots of lakes and streams, which we don't really have in Lower Puna. There's, seasonal streams. Okay, thank you, Jessica. I'm gonna stay safe. We do have a little bit of thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. So I think the test is doing good. Right here I have better signal on my cell phone. 300-pound black bear? Wow. Or 400-pound black bear. Interesting. That's cool. I have family from Oregon, and we've seen, or my family has seen plenty of black bears. I remember hearing stories from my grandmother and grandfather telling me stories of black bears. Yeah, we, excuse me, we don't have any black bears here. We have boar, 400-pound boar that's been thrashing my yard. Aloha from, oh, hey, LL, Georgia. Nice, awesome. Houston, cool. Good to see you guys. Talk to you guys. I'm just testing out my phone and the signal and doing a live. Oh, that was a good one. Can you guys hear the thunder? Kahala has stopped. The rain has stopped in Kahala. That's awesome. Yeah, when it rains in Kahala, that's real bad because it's like a desert out there. My chocolate's doing pretty good. My chocolate trees, my cacao trees are doing good. Thank you. But my buddy's farm that I got all the cacao from, and there's been plenty of videos on his farm, about his farm. Oh, that's another good roar of the thunder. My buddy's homestead is trapped in between two rivers of lava that have died down now, but you can't get to them, and the SO2 has killed a lot of his cacao trees, unfortunately. Still raining, yep. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not under water. Yeah, my animals are doing great. They're just kind of hunkered down, sleeping. trying to stay dry, you know, not doing much. Cammy is snoring. She was snoring. I could hear her. Yep, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And we really dodged a bullet with this Hurricane Lane. It could have been real bad. Hey, James. Oh, nice. Aloha. I think we all lost the bet, or we all won, because everywhere that we had bet on where the lava was gonna go actually ended up going to that spot. I think everyone won. Eventually, the lava ended up going like I think 4.5 miles along the coast, and all the areas that we were, you know, different people were betting on that the lava would go to got covered. Yeah, bears are interesting. Planting fruit trees this winter, awesome. Yeah, I've got to get back to planting now that the volcano stopped. I'm not a huge fan of Spam. If it's cooked right, Spam can be really good, like a Spam burger. Like, I don't mind a Spam cheeseburger, but it just has to be cooked right. Yeah, we got a good thunderstorm going here. Green eggs and Spam, for sure. I bet that's great. Some Dr. Seuss. Yeah, that's the thunder. And there's going to be some lightning here. I saw a couple flashes. These are the thunderstorms I think they were talking about that were still going to affect us, even though Hurricane Lane has been downgraded to a tropical storm. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I did a compilation today of the first 30 days of the lava flow in Leilani. I'm going to make another one, part 2, probably come out next week sometime. It's going to be some footage that I've shown, and then some footage that I didn't add into my edits of my original video, so it's kind of like a director's cut series. Not a whole lot of updates on the lava shelf along the coast because of this hurricane. I think a lot of helicopters and planes have been grounded. I've only heard of a couple helicopters flying around the past couple days, maybe like 1 or 2, if that. Okay, I'm going to try to read some of these comments. Let's see where we're at. Aloha, Christina. Thank you. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was born on the island. I was born on the Big Island. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Scott's been doing a good job of documenting the lava. I haven't watched enough of his video. I've only watched a couple of his videos. I've got to watch some more. I'm about a mile from Fisher 8. So I was really close to the whole Fisher 8 fiasco, if you will. Yeah, Fisher 8 was really close to me. We're getting some rain now. Thank you, SS Art. Mahalo. Yep, we're just in this amazing time where people can share their experiences on YouTube. I've always thought that YouTube is the best thing to come out of the internet. Everything else is kind of junk, or I could live without for sure. But YouTube is something that if it went away, I wouldn't really use the internet that much. I always look up stuff on the internet, how to do something, especially with computers or cars. And my channel is a kind of a variety channel. So I've got a huge mixture of different people, from like the survival community, from the farming communities, from just people wanting to see what Hawaii's like, to people that are interested in Polynesian bushcraft, or how islanders would live, or how we live in Hawaii and what it's like. Yeah, I'm really slow on the technology. Yeah, I barely know how to use my phone or a computer or these new cameras. Let's see. It's a better shot. That's pretty good. Aloha, Anna. These comments keep disappearing. Okay, right here. Okay, now, okay, there we go. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a awesome evening. Yeah, smartphones are, fairly easy, but sometimes, there's little tricks to apps and stuff like that, and certain apps to get to do certain things better. I've never been, on the forefront of technology, but I'm getting better. Yeah, I remember using DOS. It was the first program I used. I've forgotten all the commands, but that was, because I went to school in the 80s and 90s, so I learned DOS. Thank you. SS Art 89. Yeah, yeah, DOS. I was using AutoCAD and DOS back in the day. Yeah. Dial up, MySpace. AOL. Floppy disk. I'd wager that it was called floppy disk because it was floppy. Awesome, Jessica. Yeah, my family is from Salem, Oregon, or my mom's side of the family is from Salem, Oregon. Cammie's doing good in the rain. She's actually snoring right now, just sleeping, staying safe inside the house. I let her in when it's raining like this. Otherwise, she just stays under the house, which is, you know, comfortable and nice. But I like to treat my pets a little bit, give them a little bit extra during times of disaster. Yeah, I love Salem. Oregon is one of the most beautiful states. I really like Oregon. Awesome. Thank you for watching my videos. LL. Yeah, Cammie's one of the best cats I've ever had. Annie. Yeah, she's cute. I'm gonna get a puppy here soon. I need a dog for the homestead. The homestead's been missing a dog since my older dog, my old pig dog, Kitty. Her name was Kitty. She died. She was old, and we had to put her down, unfortunately. And so I've been thinking for the past almost a year now of getting a puppy. Yeah, dogs help YouTube channels for sure. People like dogs. Not so much cats. I mean, you know, people do like cats, but dogs, I think they're better on film. You know, it's easier to show a dog's good character on film. Yeah, that's known. That's known in the bushcraft and survival YouTube community. If you have a dog, uh, people like it. You know, when you're camping. So I need a puppy for camping trips. You know, to take with me when I go camping to guard the camp. I need a puppy. My favorite breed, I'm gonna get. I really like German Shepherds, but Hawaii is a jungle and it's hot, so I typically go with a short-haired breed, like a medium dog, probably medium. I might get a pit bull or something. I like Rottweilers. Rottweilers are really smart. In college, I worked at a doggy hotel, and I was in charge of a yard, like 30 dogs. You know, make sure they don't fight. So there was this one Rottweiler, and his name was Zeus, and he was like 100 pounds. He was huge, and he would break up all the fights, and he would do the work for me. So I've always liked Rottweilers after him. He was super smart. I probably won't get a Chow. Chows are a little sketchy to me. Yeah, if you'd like the stream, that would be awesome. It's just raining here. And I'm glad my reception is held. I'll probably get a better phone, because I imagine if I had a better phone, the camera would be better. Well, it looks like there's not too much thunder. Okay, so what we're looking at here, you see that tree? It's really thin, right in the middle of the screen. That's a star apple. That pretty much died from the acid rain and the SO2. It's real thin, with lots of branches right in the middle of the screen. And the one behind it, that's an ohia. And the ones over here are ohia. And these are on my neighbor's property, and they've died because of rapid ohia death. And it's kind of doesn't make for the best picture. There. Here's one of my cacao starts. It's just a small cacao. And it's coming back. And you can see the hapu and the tea leaf. The tea leaf is right in the middle of the screen. T-I, that's how you spell it. And then on both sides of the tea leaf are ferns. Fiddlehead fern, or here we call them hapu. Very prehistoric dinosaur plant. And the tea leaf in the middle is, there's a lot of uses. You can eat the root, and the leaves are used to cook with. And then also it's a spiritual barrier. It's part of the Hawaiian religion. And it can cure headaches, and it makes a good lei. What's really cool about plants here in the jungle is each plant has like 5 uses, sometimes more, but it's very rare for a plant to only have one use. Yeah, this guava right here survived the SO2 and acid rain. It's a hybrid guava, so it makes huge guavas. And all of these dead trees that you see, you see the top, these right here, those are all guava, and they're not looking so good. Or I'm sorry, guavi. And this is guava. Okay, it's starting to get real rainy. The thunder has calmed down. I just wanted to do a test of my live streaming capabilities. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow sometime, maybe from Pahoa, when I have really good reception. So I want to thank you all for watching. It was awesome chatting. I hope you all have a good evening. Stay safe. Stay warm. And until next time, a hooey ho!